please like, share and subscribe. And always remember, by watching and sharing this video, you are the resistance.
Easy to say, I hate that, or I think it's bad, or I don't like that, but I'm just kind of like, okay, like if you don't like something and you still want to be a part of it, you have to kind of think in yourself and say, what can I do, maybe myself, to help this community that I want to be a part of be a better place? Like, you can't just look every day at a piece of garbage on the side of the road and say, I wish that garbage wasn't there. Like, if you don't want the garbage there, you've got to go collect the garbage, you know? I'm a firm believer, like, if you see something that you don't like, and you don't like the way that it's going, it's not enough to just say, I don't like this. You know, it's kind of like, what can you do to change how things are going? I feel like literally every single human being on earth is capable of making a positive change, even if it's something small, even if it's a positive change in just what you yourself are writing or saying or doing, or just how you are thinking about things. And I know that it's really easy, especially when you're going through a lot of like negative stuff in your personal life. It's really easy to take that energy and just throw it out in the world and be like, you know what? I'm having a bad time, so I'm gonna make everybody else have a bad time too. But it's just kind of like, I think you have to think about what you are doing there. And I know that that's not easy, honestly, but maybe if you're having like a really, really bad day and you're just so stressed out and full of negative energy, maybe the internet is not a good place for you to be, especially if you get upset by a lot of things. I just, you know, I feel like maybe some other things might be better, like
See, here's the thing about NASA, guys. They admit they make composite images of Earth. And even though they've been doing so much work in the solar system for over 40 years, and there should be hundreds of pictures just from that, like if you pretend all these satellites don't exist, they're still doing work in the solar system, right? There should be hundreds of pictures of Earth from space just based on all of that fucking work. And they don't exist, and they fucking admit their pictures are fake.
Last week.
There's a serious fraud going on right now in every space agency worldwide.
I got
take away from anything that I say today is this one point, that nothing in this world works the way you think it does. Nothing. The police aren't who you think they are. The sheriff is not who you think he is. Banks do not do what you think they do. Governments don't operate anywhere near the way you think they do. And that's why today, when you look at what's going on in the world today, none of it makes any sense. It's all crazy. It makes no sense at all. Seems very destructive. But actually, in point of fact, you don't know how the system works. It's working perfectly fine. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, and the people, the masses, are entertained with television and alcohol and drugs, and the wealthy continue to get wealthy, and so it's working perfectly fine once you understand how the world really works, and nothing works the way you think it does.
And I was educated to lie, to betray, and not to tell the truth to the public.
One of the most visible indications that there are people up in space inside the...
Please like, share and subscribe. And always remember, by watching and sharing this video, you are the resistance.